On this episode of Turnstile, we're in Bradford, Pennsylvania, home of the Zippo lighter, to experience their museum dedicated to the lighter and one of the most unique oil wells that I've ever seen. All right, I'm walking down the streets of Bradford. Pretty excited about this because there's a Tops. If you don't know, Tops grocery markets, Tops never stops saving you more. Located right over here. We might need to make a stop before we go to the Zippo Museum that's located right here in Bradford. If you don't know, Bradford is a town that is just south of the New York, Pennsylvania border, and they're known for this Zippo Museum, which I'm very excited about. But before we do that, I really should visit their first oil well that's located, if you can believe this, in a McDonald's drive-thru. Their first oil well in the area exists as part of a McDonald's drive-thru, and we're gonna go ahead and check that out right now. If you've never experienced a McDonald's, there's an actual oil well in the back here. Well, we have one in Bradford, Pennsylvania. Cline oil, number one. Yep, a cool looking oil well. And then some fun little objects to go along with that showcase this very, very weird experience that just happens to be a part of this McDonald's drive-thru. Ladies and gentlemen, we are taking a stroll to the Zippo Museum in Bradford, Pennsylvania. Just coming up here, I see Zippo Drive, and we're going to check out what's going on inside. All right, look at these light fixtures up here. You see Zippos all the way across the parking lot. And then if you look over here, we have some really cool, really amazing to see vehicles. I just love this guy right here. These are Zippo rides, and check this out. Right in the front, Zippo up here, and then on the side. All right, so this is a Chrysler Saratoga. I just love how many times we see the word Zippo on this thing. Not just obviously the fact that you have two giant Zippos on the vehicle, but just that you have the word Zippo. This was used to get people's attention to the brand back in the day, and boy, if you saw this thing coming down the street, it would definitely do just that. What a great experience at the Zippo Museum. So many different colors, so many different Zippo options. I'm loving this pink one here with the skull is pretty cool. Somebody's giving me some kind of like Trapper Keeper vibes. Got a pop art one over there. Loving that. Look at this mid-century Zippo over here. Very cool. Man, too many options. Not only do we have the Buffalo Bills, but there is a Bills Mafia Zubaz Zippo in this case. It's one of my favorites so far. Just checking out some of the history here. Looking forward to checking out, oh my gosh, this American flag made out of just a plethora of Zippos. And so you got colored Zippos, but there's also a lot of cool design Zippos. So many interesting designs they have on these things. All right, well, let's check out this giant Zippo because it has some really interesting older Zippos from the 30s and the 40s. I just love all this. This is so interesting to look at. And then we go into the next room, and some of my favorite stuff to see. All this amazing advertisements for Zippo lighter. Oh my gosh, so cool. Absolutely love this Zippo Christmas tree. What a great way to showcase for the holidays. A fine holiday gift. Look down here. Oh my gosh, a variety of really amazing Disney Zippo lighters. You got Donald up here, you got Mickey, Mini. And look at this Epcot one down here. There's an Epcot Zippo lighter. I would love that lighter. That is such a cool product, an interesting product. Baby Ruth, Butterfingers. And then in the background, I've never seen these before, but check out this Eastern Airline lighter. How amazing would it be to own that? And one more that I thought was really, really neat. Look it up here. Kind of a superstar. I'll see if I can zoom in a little bit. I'll see the cow hanging out there. Kind of cool. All right, there's a Mickey Mouse one here somewhere. There he is. Mickey Mouse lighter. Get your name put on there. Very fun, very fun. Of course, not exclusively lighters. You can also get Zippo golf balls. We also have a variety of case cutlery on display. Check out all these different knives with a variety of different features. Yeah, this whole section just set up for a variety of different cutlery. And they really do a good job of showcasing this with a whole bunch of history as well. Definitely something you want to check out if you're ever visiting Bradford, Pennsylvania. Kind of a cool display, looking at the war years, and then check out these guys hanging out here with their little Zippo lighter. Fun seeing all these classic movie scenes with Zippo lighters, like you got X2 playing over here. You have, I see Die Hard. A lot of classic scenes. Cool display to the Zippo guarantee, and then down here, again, just more and more. It's incredible to think just how many, there's just a variety of different Zippo lighters that have been created over time. Really, really incredible. This is the famous Zippo Clinic. If you have a problem with your Zippo, they'll fix it for you. And man, some people had some major issues with their Zippos over the years. And it kind of tells you what happened with some of these. It's a dump truck bed. Wow, just crazy. Run over by a train. All right, here we go. Zippo case closed. Wow. Lots of fun. So I just want to go on record in saying that the Zippo Museum here in Bradford, Pennsylvania is way nicer than it needs to be. Like, I just thought it was the coolest, most interesting thing in the world, and the fact that they put so much energy and so much production into some of the design work, these wonderful lights and everything that you see, even the vehicles that I'm passing on the way out. I don't know, I was super impressed for something that I just thought would be a fun little brief stop off the highway, and we ended up spending a good amount of time reading about the history of Zippo and experiencing everything that there is inside the Zippo Museum. So if you're out and about passing through Bradford, Pennsylvania, why not make a stop at the Zippo Museum? And if you enjoyed this video, please drop a like and consider subscribing to Retro Spectrum so you don't miss a single episode of Turnstile.